Hello dear students, today we are going to learn very interesting chapter from your maths textbook, and that is measurement. Children, in our life, we always compare things or measure things by its size, weight and volume. We measure length to know that how long the object is. We measure weight to know that how much heavy or light the object is. We compare the liquid things by measuring how much portion it occupies. We call it volume. In today's video, we are going to learn about length. Children, length means how long something is. We see many things around us. Some are short in length, such as pencil, crayon, eraser, pen, etc. Some are long in length, such as tree, cloth, length of railway track, and some are very long distance between two cities. We need to select suitable unit to measure these lengths. Non-standard units of measurements. Children, we can use the hand span, the foot span, or the forearm or cubit to measure smaller lengths. Children, hand span is a distance from the tip of the thumb to the tip of the little finger on an outstretched hand, as shown in this picture. Children, foot span is the distance from the tip of the longest toe to the end of the ankle, as shown in this picture. And forearm is the distance from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger, as shown in this picture. Children, early days body parts were used to measure lengths, but measurements taken by these means are not accurate. If we use our hand span to measure length, the measurement taken by different persons will vary, as our hand spans are not equal. For example, children, there is a table of same length. Meena and Rahul measures the length using their hand spans. Meena find the length of table as 6 units, means 6 hand spans. And Rahul finds the length of table as 7 units, means 7 hand spans. These are two different lengths of the same table. So, hand spans, foot spans and forearm are not standard units of measurement. Standard units of measurement. Children, we have observed that non-standard units of measurement does not give same results. So, we need to use some standard units for measuring lengths. Otherwise, the measurements of an object will be different when measured in different ways. Some standard measuring tools are scale and measuring tape. We use different units of length to measure different lengths. For example, we measure length of pencil box, length of eraser, length of pen, etc. in centimeters. Children, centimeter is a unit which is used to measure smaller lengths. Children, we make use of standard metric units to maintain accuracy in measurement. The standard units to measure the length are millimeters, centimeters, meters, and kilometers. We measure short lengths in millimeters and centimeters, and long lengths are measured in meters and kilometers. Children, this is a ruler. A ruler is also called a scale. There are some lines and numbers on the scale that indicates centimeters. We can measure the length of any object in centimeters. Here, the number 0 to 15 shows 0 to 15 centimeters. Children, small scale can measure length up to 15 centimeter and long scale can measure length up to 30 centimeter. So, this is a scale. Children, while I am explaining, take your own scale with you as it will help you to understand it better. Now, always remember, while measuring anything with the scale, always start measuring it with 0. Here is 0 mark. So, let us learn the meaning of these lines and numbers on the scale. So, as I told you, let's start measuring from 0. And next number is 1. So, the distance between 0 and 1 is 1 centimeter. And children, centimeters short form is cm. So, we saw what are centimeters. Now children, can you see these small lines between 0 and 1? Now, the distance between 0 and the next small line is 1 millimeter. Let us count all the lines between 0 and 1. So children, let us count the lines between 0 and 1. So 1 is marked over here. So this is 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter and 5 millimeters. So children, can you spot a difference? This line marked in blue is little bit longer than other lines. This is because 5 millimeters are completed from 0 and we call this line as half centimeter also. Now let us count the next lines 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here 10 millimeters are completed and the short form of millimeters is mm. And 10 millimeters makes 1 centimeter. As you can see here, there are 10 lines between 0 and 1. So children, 10 millimeter make 1 centimeter. So children, let us find out how many millimeters are there in 4 centimeters. So, as I told you before, each centimeter has 10 millimeter. So, distance between 0 to 1 is 10 millimeter. Then 1 to 2 is 10 millimeter. Then 2 to 3 is 10 millimeter. And the distance between 3 to 4 is 10 millimeter. So children, here we took 10 4 times. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 gives us the answer 40. So there are 40 millimeters in 4 centimeters. That's so simple, right? Now let us measure the length of this pencil. As I told you before, we should always measure anything starting from the point of 0. So let us measure it with the help of this scale. So this pencil starts from the point of 0 and ends at the point of 10. So length of this pencil is 10 centimeter. That's so fun, measuring things. Now let us measure this crayon in millimeters. Let us start from 0. So, here 10 millimeter, 20 millimeter, 30 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 50 millimeter, 60 millimeter, 70 millimeter. Children, this crayon is a little bit longer than 70 millimeter. So, let us count how much more is this crayon. So, 71, 72, 73, 74 and 75. So, the length of this crayon is 75 millimeters. We use millimeters and centimeters to measure smaller things like pencil box, eraser, pen, etc. Now children, let us learn about meters. We use meter and kilometer to measure longer distance. The short form of meter is m. Children, 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. For example, we use meter to measure cloth, and the tracks of a running race are also measured in meters and kilometers. Children, the short form of kilometers is km. Children, while traveling, you must have seen such stones which indicates the distance beside the road. So children, what we have learnt? The short form of millimeter is mm. The short form of centimeter is cm. The short form of meter is m. And the short form of kilometer is km. And 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. And 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Children, we use millimeter and centimeter to measure short distances and meter or kilometer to measure long distances. So, that's all for today, children. We will meet again in our next video. Till then, keep learning, keep enjoying. Bye-bye.